StadiumDB.com presents all stadiums with 360-degree video board. Real Madrid boasts it, Barcelona gives it up. The first 360-degree video board in a stadium appeared in the United States. In Europe, it was pioneered by a rather unexpected venue. Is having a panoramic screen crucial? We will see 4 stadiums featuring a 360-degree video board. On top of that, we will discuss FC Barcelona's plans for such a screen, which were abandoned, and one amazing American stadium with large but not panoramic boards. We'll start with one-of-a-kind SoFi Stadium. 360 scoreboards are an idea pioneered in the United States. The owners of the Los Angeles Rams, a club that plays at SoFi Stadium, revealed that the 360-degree screen has already brought in $12 million in advertising revenue. Called the 8th wonder of the world by some, it stretches 120 yards, weighs £1 million, includes 6,500 square meters of digital LEDs and houses 268 speakers, a technological marvel. The current video board was not included in the initial renderings of SoFi Stadium. However, having seen the video board that was created at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, there was a desire to create a similar concept in Los Angeles, and something perhaps even better came out. We've created one that's even more intriguing, more complex, and the amount of impact it's gonna have on the fan experience it's hard to quantify, because it's such a unique environment. It's such a unique offering and presentation, said Pete Soto, Chargers Vice President. We've mentioned Mercedes-Benz Stadium, so let's move smoothly to this venue, home to the world's first 360 board. The most valuable thing about this stadium is not what the spectators sit on, but what hangs above them. The octagonal dome is a unique construction in the world, using 27,500 tons of steel that is hard to imagine. Of this mass, 3,500 tons weighs the moving roof made up of 8 panels, which slide open with astonishing lightness in 12 minutes. Under the roof hangs another attraction rarely seen elsewhere, a panoramic screen that uses as many as 37 million LEDs. At the time of its opening, this gave it primacy among all the screens in sports arenas. With a total area of 5,793 square meters, the full 360-degree inward curved display measures 70 meters high by 1,075 feet in circumference. It is more than 5 stories high, longer than 3 football fields and large enough for a helicopter to fly through. A panoramic halo video board built into the roof offers fans clear views from every seat. In the early planning stages back in 2011, the stadium was expected to cost around $700 million, later revised to $950 million. The final figure, however, approached $1.6 billion, making the venue one of the most expensive in history. Time for Europe and Real Madrid's stadium, Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. During the match between Real Madrid and FC Barcelona in April 2024, a special 360 video screen made its debut. More than 3,700 square meters of LED screens were installed as part of the project. With this configuration of LED screens, Santiago Bernabéu will be at the forefront of technology and one of the same level as the best stadiums in the world. These video screens will help the club provide an exceptional experience both during football games and during the rest of the stadium's many users in the future, said Ivan Del Rio, regional manager at Daktronics, which was responsible for the investment. The screen definitely appealed to the audience. Social media circulated photos and videos accompanied by descriptions that spoke of it in superlatives. On the X platform, opinions could be found saying that the screen looked like it was taken from a computer game and that its inauguration during El Clasico was a smash hit. When asked by Real Madrid TV about the stadium, fan cheering and the new 360-degree screen, coach Carlo Ancelotti replied, "Impressive. The stadium is spectacular and there is a great atmosphere. It's a stadium that has given us and will give us many points." The commissioned screen is another part of €2 billion spectacular redevelopment of the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. Before we move on to the less anticipated stadium, which also features a 360-degree screen, we encourage you to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Thank you! We head to the east of Europe, where Krasnodar Stadium awaits us. Is Madrid's stadium the first in Europe with a 360-degree screen? No! The first venue equipped with such a solution is the arena of Russian club FK Krasnodar. In this stadium, comfort is key, hence the attention to detail. An example is the painted reinforced concrete under the seats, light grey in the first rows and increasingly darker higher up, and consequently almost black at the top of the stands. As a result, the concrete structure almost blends with the most spectacular part of the stadium, the panoramic screen that surrounds the entire stands. With an area of more than 4,800 square meters, it is the largest stadium screen in Europe and one of the largest in the world. Synchronized with the lighting, it allows the atmosphere inside the stadium to change dynamically. Abandoned Barcelona plans for 360-degree screen. Many fans have noticed that the latest renderings lack the 360 screen that was visible in previous visuals. The lack of a panoramic board was explained by the club vice president and spokeswoman Elena Ford. She cited concerns that such a screen would be a distraction to fans and would not provide a sufficient economic return. According to most fans, abandoning the 360-degree board is a mistake and a missed opportunity. It will be an aspect in which the Blaugrana will fall behind Real Madrid, which already has its screen. As of now, there are no more stadiums in the world with 360-degree video boards, but the big screens that we can find at many venues certainly deserve recognition. Let's focus on one such arena, AT&T Stadium. Visitors to the venue can't help but notice the huge video screen suspended from steel trusses by cables. Normally, it is suspended 90 feet above the field, higher than the minimum required by the NFL. Despite this, however, there is sometimes a rare situation where the video screen is hit by a ball during a game. The LED display can be lowered down to 25 feet above the playing field, which takes about 20 minutes. The structure consists of 4 screens, 2 main screens and 2 side screens. The main screens measure 49 meters by 22 meters and have a resolution of 1080p. The 2 side screens measure 15 by 9 meters. The video board was made by Mitsubishi. In 2009, it was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest high-definition screen in the world. We hope that in the future more stadiums will be built that will feature large screens, including panoramic displays like the one at Bernabéu. For now, however, we say goodbye and set off to prepare more videos. See you there!